have a guy here named Phil Minissale, who's been our guest before. Hi, Phil.
How you doing, Gene?
Nice to have you back here in Philly.
It is a pleasure, as always, to come visit.
Yeah. And we looked at a new album here. This is called Young Fool.
Yeah.
It's not Young Phil is acting as the Young Fool.
That is
different spelling altogether.
I figured since my last name is so tough, maybe, I'll just...
No, I find it's an easy name because you spell it out on one of your promotional pieces. Either you heard me mess up your name, which most people do.
No, I got a couple of negative comments to that. I wanted to be clear that, it's important to get to get your name right. So
that's right.
I gave examples of how many misspellings there were out there and how often there's press that I miss because when I search my name online, it's under a different spelling of my last name. So I don't find the press,
Sure.
and I could get into trouble that way.
There's a singer-songwriter, a very talented one named Kenny White, who's going to be at a special Judy Collins show here at World Cafe Live. It's going to be broadcast too on this radio station on Sunday night. Anyway, why am I bringing him up? Oh, in one of his songs, he's talking about how depressed he is because every time he searches on the internet for his name, Kenny G comes up, or Kenny Rogers, Very rarely does he see his own.
That could be beneficial for him, though.
I guess so.
I mean, it could be, he could get
hits. He'll be mistaken. Well,
exactly, and they'll be like, wait, this isn't Kenny
famous.
G. This is great.
Yeah. Of course, I love saying Kenny Rogers and Kenny G, but what the heck.
I'm sure.
Anyway, so this is a Young Fool. Congratulations with the new album. Here you are on the cover, looking forlorn, like you're waiting for an idea, inspiration, right?
That's.
But you must have had enough inspiration along the line to knock out these songs. So we're going to hear a couple of the songs right now, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is I could just roll right into it. This is one. It's called "I Need a New Heart."
Ooh.
There's a theme. There's a theme here to these songs. All right, here we go.
I got a confession, tearing up inside. This broken heart of mine, it makes me want to die. It's pumping, pulsing, it's pouring out my sleeve. Is there anybody out there that can give me what I need? I need a new heart. It needs rhythm, it needs soul. I think I'll choose. Cut me open, doctor, cause I got to lose these blues. I must get broken, I'm begging on my knees. Anybody out there that can do what I need? I need a new heart. I know somebody felt this way before. This time it ain't no metaphor. Somebody help me quick. I'm dying on the floor. This old heart, it ain't good no more. I need a new heart. I need a new heart. I'm looking for a replacement, and I need it quick. Unreciprocated love has made me sick. Yeah, preaching, this is my creed. Is there anybody out there that can give me what I need? I need a new heart. I need a new heart. My way beyond repair was riding down the freeway and I didn't have a spare. I broke down and busted, no love anywhere. Next time around I'll have no burdens to bear. I need a new heart. I need a new heart.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Good picking too there from Minissale. He's got new album, Young Fool, that's on that album, Need a New Heart. There was a song years ago that was written by Robin Bateau, and well, David Buston was his part of it. Something like that, something like take this heart and give it to a charity.
Sure, yeah, right.
Take
I think I know exactly what
give
you're
it
talking
to
about.
the Salvation Army, I won't be needing it anymore.
Yeah, I got to jam with them at the past folk
Oh,
events.
they're cool guys, real nice guys,
Yeah.
and great talent.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Minissale is our guest. During this portion of the program, we're going to have one more live guest. That will be an old friend of mine, Andy Blues, who will do a couple songs. But we're going to right now turn everything over to The Young Fool. That's the album. I hate to say it that way. You're young, but you're hardly a fool. You're a smart player and a great talent. But one time when I did meet you at NERFA, and we were together with Boku Blue Guys. Were we talking about Dave Van Ronk? Do you have anything to do with? Are you a fan of that Van Ronk?
Oh, sure.
You didn't study with him, right?
No. It's the reason why I started playing guitar.
Is that it?
Yeah. We have a good friend. Also, Phil. I think he's upstairs working the board on the sound of the World Cup.
Yeah, Bob?
Yeah, Bob Beach. He runs the Lansdowne Folk Club.
Sure.
And I'm sure some of the listeners are familiar with this show. But I went there when my dad took me to the show when I was 14 years old. And it was not something that I wanted to do, being that I was 14 and I didn't have any idea who I was going to see.
That was Van Ronk?
Yeah, it was Dave Van Ronk.
Wow.
It was March of 2001. It was the year before he passed away, and it was unbelievable. It changed my life.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how those things happen?
And it wasn't until I started playing my shows out myself, and I went to the NERFA the first time, and I met Bob, and he was like, "You were at that Dave Van Ronk show?" And then he had Paul Jeremiah playing there that coming season, so I came and opened for him. So it kind of went full circle. It was pretty amazing.
I'd say your picking is really sharp. You're right on. You're fast and funky and all of that all together. It's great to see your progress.
Thank
Phil
you.
Minissale, a new album is called Young Fool. I imagine it's we can't say it's in the stores anymore because they're really hard. Hardly any stores that sell music or blues or this kind of stuff. But you have a website?
I do. I mean, I've got the MySpace, and I've got the Facebook page.
So the name is Minissale is just like Mini, M-I-N-I, and then double S-A-L-E.
That's it.